God. I don't know where to begin. I really don't know where to begin. I'm speechless. I am speechless. Well, how about I start like this? How are y'all doing? It's Wednesday night where I am right now, and you know what that means. KOF 15 character trailer, and boy, oh boy, I'm stupefied by this one. So, I did want to make a bit of a video when they released that silhouette, because compared to all the previous ones, this one was definitely weirder than all the others, to put it simply. Now, I did think there were two characters, but boy. And on top of that, looking at the title, on the other hand, if you tuned into the last episode of The Shattering, myself and someone else, I forgot who it was, they more than likely will comment on this video, but I know two of us had guessed Ryo Sakazaki, and I guess we're half right. But we also got Robbie Garcia, and let's go. Let's just go. Oh. The vintage orange and black. No Mr. Karate here, at least until probably the end. Might get some time to swerve. For the record, despite all the freaking usual criticisms levied at Ryo, he's a ripoff and all that, I actually really like Ryo. I actually think he's cooler than Ryu, if you ask me. It's just because of the punches. Ooh, he looks pissed.
The raging tiger.
Still got Robbie looking like he did in 14. Okay, still got his parry in there. What the world? Man, again, like he did like the like a safe, like how baseball umpires do. Let me see that. Yeah. There it is. Come on, I gotta see my machine gun punches though. Come on. Oh, come on, man. Alright, we saw his machine gun kicks. Now you gotta give me the freaking machine gun punches. Come on. What was that? Man, hitting him with these parries. Good lord, man. Y'all funny. Whoa! Whoa! I wasn't expecting that. I honestly thought it was going to be Yuri. Whoa! Okay. Okay. I'm a little surprised by that. Like, I know she's been on Team AOF before, but okay.
Shatter all expectation.
Definitely surprised me. Alrighty then. So, those of you who have followed my series where I try to predict, you know, the roster for KOF 15 might have realized one reason why I might have been a little bit of a downer in the beginning of this is because that this right here actually knocked down two freaking team predictions that I had. And don't worry, we're gonna bring the board up later, but let's talk about the trailer. So, I actually give them props for this because I feel SMK thought that, you know, we were eventually going to see both of these characters. We were going to see them eventually. I mean, come on, these are two more of the givens. However, what I really like is the fact they switched it up on us. You know, I like the fact that they went from, you know, just the character, like the main character getting their stuff in and all that, getting all their moves in, to actually, you know, revealing two characters at a time and also kind of giving the impression of an actual match. So that was a nice little change of pace there. And I'm saying that because they're at least trying to make the trailers seem a little less, you know, monotonous, a little less redundant, because, you know, every time it's like, you know, hey, here's a character, here's a character, here's a character, and all three of these trailers, they're getting their stuff in. And when the time comes, if it is a team or the final member of the team, booyah. You know, so props to them for that. However, on one hand, I'm a little disappointed because are they not going through with the storyline from 14? Like, we've talked about this a whole bunch of times. Matter of fact, y'all brought it up to me that Rio was ticked off with the fact that the family was all about the restaurant, the restaurant, the restaurant. And so he was leaving Southtown. With that being said, thinking about what was on the board, it really only knocked down one of the teams now I think about it. Because I did have Rio and King on the same team, but I did not have Robert with them. I had Marco Rodriguez. It almost seems like it was Yuri Sakazaki's turn to be an AOF last time, so now it's King's. So more than likely, I'm pretty sure that the Women Fighters team is going to be my Yuri Sakazaki, but who's the third person? I mean, I know a lot of people are hoping that it isn't Alice, because I don't think she was all that popular. Me personally, I don't mind Alice. If you've watched me talk about it on the Shattering, as long as Alice feels fresh, good. You know what I'm saying? The whole, I'm a fan of Terry, like, that's cool and everything, but they've got to make her seem a little bit more fresh. One gripe I have is the fact that no real machine gun punches, but like many other trailers, they probably just didn't show it. Maybe I'm a little biased because I'm more of a Rio fan than a Robert fan, but I feel like Robert got more of his stuff in than Rio did. But I mean, whatever. While it seemed like I wasn't that big of a fan of the way it ended, and I'm not talking about the confirmation of Team AOF, but I'm talking about the cutoff before both of them do their supers. I mean, that looked cool. Like, the whole sequence, you know, even the introduction where, you know, it's showing their nicknames and all that. Like, they got these little grandiose intros, the Invincible Dragon. It's like, I dug that. It gave it a different vibe. Whew, but yeah. Rio, Robert, and King. All right now, because y'all got me with that one, because I thought they were going to do Yuri instead and just have it like the previous game, so I can live with that. That's pretty good. I think this is the first time since KOF 2000 that Rio and King were on the same team. This was back like when it was 4 to a team, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, like I said, the trailer was good, a nice change of pace. My only thing is, needed more machine gun punch. As a Rio fan, come on now. But with all that being said, then we have to bring the board and we must update it. There we go. So I'd like to hear your thoughts below. What do you think? How do you feel about Team AOF? Let me know in the comments. This is Chris Lotus, and I will catch you all next time. Take care, be safe out there. See ya.